Join me today as I take you inside this incredible $5 million custom home located just outside Dallas, Texas. 7239 Oak Alley Drive is a stunning new construction home featuring 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms inside 7,714 square feet. Located in Colleyville, Texas, this home is truly something special. Let's check it out. Even before we enter the house, you're going to get a sense of how unique and special this property is. Whether it's a design element like this front-facing courtyard, or details like the tile that match the gas fireplace, the entryway, even mirrored beneath the balcony over there. And then you have other features like the gas lanterns, the copper piping. All of this creates a sense of warmth that just welcomes you into the house. Now let's go inside. When you enter the house, the first thing you feel is the huge sense of scale, whether it's the oversized front doors or these floor-to-ceiling windows that overlook the incredible outdoor area. I'll get to that in a moment. Or you'll notice the triple custom chandelier, or details like the oversized porcelain tile. There's just a sense of grandness about this home. The focal point of the living room is this massive fireplace made with a decked-in slab. It has wood accents. And one of the things that I think is really cool is you can customize the accent lighting. So this is an open concept home, and overlooking the living room is this incredible kitchen. The focal point of the kitchen is this oversized quartzite island, and then overhanging it is another beautiful custom light fixture. I also love the custom cabinetry, hides this amazing Thermador fridge, and this truly is a chef kitchen. You have a double gas range, also a Thermador appliance, and here you start to see even more great details. I happen to love the backsplash. You know I love a green cabinet. And then you have a custom vent hood, also with the same wood finish outs. And I recently did a video where we talked to remodelers and design professionals, and they said one of the trends you're seeing is a return to natural materials. And that's what you have here, and it's a timeless feel. This kitchen really is a masterpiece, but there's more to it. So behind the kitchen is this amazing prep kitchen. You have the same green cabinetry. This is super functional to have because you can store your pots, pans, dishes, and then you double up on appliances. You have a second dishwasher, a second refrigerator, plus you add an ice maker and a sink. This prep kitchen is just a great space, whether you kind of want to get messy with your cooking or whether you have caterers in the home. I just love this amenity. Adjacent to the kitchen is the utility room. And normally I would not get too excited about a utility room, but not only is this one oversized, it has a feature that I love, which is this built-in dog kennel. And inside the dog kennel is a dog door leading out to another private courtyard, perfect for your pup. So now returning back to the main living area, off the kitchen is this beautiful dining space. It's bracketed in by a 170 bottle wine cabinet. And what I love about this kitchen and dining area is, again, the natural tones. There's just a great sense of warmth about it. And then flooding in behind me is tons of natural light from these beautiful windows. Now I want to show you the entertainment space. So this house really is an entertainer's dream, and this is the center of it all. It starts here with this media room, and this is so well designed. Starting with the fact that it's on the first floor, I personally think when you have a second floor media room, you're not likely to use it. But then you have design features like these corner pocket doors right here, so you can close off the space and have a private movie night, or you can open it up and have it as part of your big game day party. At the heart of the entertaining space is this game room. And a feature here that I think is really cool is the custom wet bar. It's got a handmade wood base with a leather granite countertop. And what's really neat about this house overall, it was built in partnership with award-winning designer Susan Semmelman. And this was Fort Worth Magazine's dream home. What's cool about that is you can actually buy this home fully furnished, which is great if you're relocating to Texas, or maybe you just don't want to furnish an 8,000 square foot house. You already have the beautiful finishes and designer elements that you could make your own. And then at the corner of this game room are sliding glass doors. They're pocket doors that combine to remove the wall and make this one fluid space between indoor and outdoor. You can have a great party and enjoy that perfect Texas weather 9 months of the year. The living space really continues outside. Underneath the veranda, you have multiple living areas, a dual-sided fireplace. You got a cool outdoor kitchen and dining. And then forget about this, you have an amazing custom pool area with multiple areas to lounge, enjoy the sun. I happen to really like the turf. It keeps things green year round. What an amazing space outside, whether you want to have a great party or just chill out and enjoy great weather. So this home sits on a 0.7 acre lot. And with all that space, it gave the builder a lot of opportunity to add cool features. One of which is this amazing water feature right here. Now I like this for a couple reasons. The first one being it gives you something to look at when you're inside. It's also dynamic, and I love the sound of water. And so I could imagine sitting out on the patio reading a book and just enjoying that relaxing sound. And then of course I'd love to play fetch in the backyard with my dog. So I've shown you all the living spaces. Now I want to show you the owner suite, which is just off the living room. So the owner suite is comprised of a couple areas. Here in the sleeping room, I'm immediately drawn to this amazing custom light fixture, and I love the floor to ceiling windows. They let in tons of natural light, and I always like the idea of waking up with the sunrise. But you're really gonna love this master bathroom. So the owner suite does have a private access to the pool area and outdoor courtyard. And this is a really neat feature, the custom coffee bar. Imagine waking up to a cup of coffee or maybe having a glass of champagne in the evening, celebrating your awesome life. And then here in the bathroom, it's really well thought out. You have his and her areas, starting with the dual sinks. You have his closet to the left and a private toilet, her closet and a private toilet to the left, plus a vanity. And then you have these dual showers in the wet area, waterfall showers, floor to ceiling tile, and the centerpiece of it all is this freestanding tub with a custom arched window. So if you're worried about having natural light and privacy in the master bathroom, fear not. And this is yet another example of all the attention to detail that went into the house. So before we go upstairs, I want to highlight that there are actually 2 additional full bedrooms downstairs, each with an ensuite bathroom. Currently they're set up as a his and a her study. You may choose to do the same, or perhaps you want one as a guest bedroom. Really flexible options though when it comes to the use of the space. I also want to highlight again about the great design. Usually a half bath would get neglected, not here. The half bath behind me has a spa-like finish out, leather wrapped walls, custom cabinetry. Really impressive what they've done here. Now let me show you the upstairs. So to access the upstairs, you actually have a choice of 2 staircases. This elegant floating staircase with the LED lighting, the custom chandeliers, or a more casual staircase off the kitchen. Now upstairs, you also have 3 oversized bedrooms, each with an ensuite bathroom, as well as a game room and a bunk room. So the upstairs game room comes complete with another custom wet bar, ice maker, quartzite countertop. The really neat feature here is the custom mural on the ceiling. And then you have another upstairs balcony with sliding doors, another great secondary place to enjoy the outdoors. So I wanted to take a moment to highlight this room, which they're calling the Wish Room. Now, as I mentioned, this home was part of the Fort Worth Magazine Dream Home Tour. That tour raises money for charity, and this year the charity was Wish for Kids, a charity that supports children with life-threatening medical conditions. So the designer and the builder put time into this room. It is the only room purpose-built for kids. It has a fun, whimsical feel. Even the artwork on the wall here was designed by Wish Kids. And I really just think that this room highlights the attention and thoughtfulness put into the property by both the designer and the builder. So that's 7239 Oak Alley Drive. This custom home was built by John Webbs of Heritage Homes and is listed by my Compass colleague, Jeannie Anderson. If you want to learn more about living in the North Texas area, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. In the meantime, make sure to watch our channel for more great home tours.